Our intrepid adventurers had ended up in a small coastal fishing village. They had put in for the last. This is the last place that you can put in before you start heading way south down into Chult. Sort of the last stop on the Sword Coast. Small fishing village. Starting to get a little jungly. And Felix had been feeling the pull of the other herald. And of course, there can be only one. So, arrive in the fishing village, and Felix feeling the presence of this other herald getting closer and closer and closer. And when we arrive in the fishing village, there is a massive storm, which is, back that there's snow and stuff, this huge storm that's quite unusual for the tropical climate that our adventurers find themselves in. And Felix has been called out on the north side of town, sort of in the jungly regions. There's a massive storm brewing. And the current herald apparently has some cronies that go with him. But of course, they cannot join in the official herald wizarding duel. But of course, they are probably not the best people. And of course would delight in any sort of pain and suffering that they could cause other people. So we join in now. There's a storm brewing on the north side of town. Out of town, so it's a very small fishing village walled in. There's jungle on the outside, and the herald has called Felix out of town, but in virtue of this storm showing up, and his challenge being writ large across the sky. So we join our adventurers now on the docks as they are entering the small town.
I cast protection from evil on Boomer.
Nice. I feel protected.
Well, I can't interfere with Felix, but I can keep Boomer from being mind controlled and interfering with Felix.
I mean, have we been told that we're not allowed to interfere?
Yeah, Felix told
Yeah,
me.
Felix straight up told us that it has to be a one-on-one duel between two of them.
And whatever the fates, you must accept it.
Well, I should also.
Maybe.
Yeah, Gaston doesn't believe that, which is why he's a plane hopper.
So I believe this is my stop, gentlemen.
And whatever skip he is. Gentleman and automaton.
So we see the other herald or something, or
Are they like riding on storm clouds?
Yeah, you can see them sort of just outside of town. The storm cloud. And you can see there's figures sort of being whipped up in the wind. And they're, all the townspeople are like, "What is this?"
Well, looks like, Felix, you've got a job to do. Looks like the rest of us have got a job to do as well.
Can you move a little bit closer to the mic? That was a little hard to understand.
Hang on, let me get another.
You got a thing? Oh, he's got a thing. He's going to get a thing.
You get a thing.
Don't show us your thing, please.
We might get it on 2 cameras at once if we're unlucky, so.
camera 1, camera 2.
Oh, that's fast. It bodes well. It bodes well for me that speed impresses you.
So Felix is going to take a march forward.
All right, so you guys are heading. Oh yeah, this is what I did today, by the way, because my kids are out of town, so I made this little village.
Boomer gives Felix a pat on the shoulder as he walks by. Go fuck him up.
Well, I'd give him a blessing, but I'm pretty sure it'd backfire.
Just bounces off. Boing.
Bounces off and leaves an imprint that just does this in my direction.
Right.
So as soon as I cross the threshold right here, I'll just kind of grab my hands and be like, Osiris, I'm sorry for everything I've done and for what I might do here. That's it. Let's go.
Yep. When you say this prayer, this benediction, you see that your hands pulse.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Hold on.
Okay, how about that?
Still echoing.
It's not bad. At least it doesn't continue.
Oh, because...
Yeah, you're getting picked up on Ed's microphone as well.
Right. So yeah. Small.
Well, turn off one of your speakers.
hang on.
Ed's gonna do earbuds.
Or I can get a better microphone.
Hold on. Yeah, I forgot my headphones. That was the problem.
Continue.
All right. So, Felix, you are. So when you say this benediction, you pray to Osiris. You can feel another presence with you, not the cold presence of Mephistopheles, but something that you haven't felt in a very long time.
Is it Abigail?
No, not Abigail. Although Abigail is, she's not too pleased with what's happening here. She's back here. But yeah, you feel that prayer went did not go unheard or unanswered.
March, march, march. What are the villagers doing as I walk by?
The villagers are all staring at this freak storm that has showed up. Only a few are paying like half attention to the newcomers that have walked into town. But the freak weather is really holding everybody's attention.
Okay.
I am going to... Well, as everyone else walks off, I'm going to turn invisible.
Surprise.
Do I...
Do I see it?
Go ahead.
Go on. Do I see anything like I'm being observant? Can I see anything that might be in the distance that looks aggressive?
The giant storm to the north, I feel like I'm on repeat. The giant storm to the north of the town looks very aggressive.
But can I see like things in it be
There's like the
shootable?
the herald and the riders.
Yeah.
Gaston's gonna start
Yeah,
stretching.
The herald is calling out taunts to this this would-be usurper to his throne.
I think that he's
Can
probably pretty immune to cold, huh? Or at least resilient to it.
You think he's probably resistant to it, just given what you've seen and what you know of where the powers go. I mean, he's definitely going to be like a full-fledged wizard. But I mean, yeah, given where his powers come from, you're pretty sure that he's probably going to be resistant to cold.
Okay. Well,
Sorry.
I will take the temporary hit points and cast Armor of Agathis at 2nd level on myself.
Okay.
Nice.
Is there anything within 600 feet of me that I do understand? Skippy understands I shouldn't try and shoot the herald, but are there other?
Anything within 600 feet of you. Give me just 1 second.
Boomer.
Always boomer. Always boomer. Yeah, you don't. I mean, there's nothing. There's nothing that you can see within 600 feet. Like, there's no enemies. Like, it looks like they're hanging out outside of town, and they are, at least for now, hanging out outside of town, waiting for the current herald's challenge to be answered.
Yeah, Nico's going to sneak up around the left-hand side of these buildings while invisible.
Okay.
Just sneaky. We'll see if I can get a bit closer to the action without being seen.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I have still got the feather token of a rock. So I can summon a rock that like can fly for a day, like it can fly a lot. Is it a one-time use? It says the bird disappears up. It's okay. So once it's flown its maximum distance, it's done.
Yeah.
Okay. And I can ride it, right?
That is correct.
Okay.
Am I met with anything as I walk up besides taunts and jeers?
As you're coming closer, the storm seems to be sort of gaining in intensity, and you see the herald. Hold on, let me throw the herald in there.
Little heraldly. H-E-R-A-L-D. A-L-D.
That.
Don't worry, Felix. We'll be right behind you.
Says a disembodied voice of an invisible Nico, who, and by the way, the voice is not coming from behind you.
It's behind you from my perspective, which is the other.
Just keep Boomer off the roofs.
Yeah.
I was just about to say, like, Skippy wants to get up in the trees and the roofs.
Yeah. How crazy is the wind?
The wind is picking up, I think.
Yeah. So yeah, you can see him back in the back in the jungle there. He's surrounded by this maelstrom, and then he also has a couple of friends around him.
Ooh, friends. We can fight the friends, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Go. Okay. All right. So yeah, Felix, what would you like to do as you are approaching the gate?
Just, I guess, watching and seeing what he's doing and ready to respond.
All right. So yeah, as you're approaching, the wind is blowing against your robes. There's ice. There's snow and ice that's coming in with the wind. And it's a very Western vibe as Felix is walking, walking down the center of town, like walking down this thing. Oh yeah, and he's walking towards this storm, and he's stepping out alone towards towards this gale, and this whatever this force is that is calling him out. And the townspeople see this lone creature step forward, and they can see his hood's blown back, and they can see briefly see the partially desiccated face. As he walks forward and stands firm in the face of this gale, where others, the common folk around him, are running for their lives and running for shelter. This lone figure steps forward to face this challenge.
Church bell ringing somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Can I see anything within 600 feet?
Of you?
Where have you put yourself, Skippy?
I was here.
Oh,
Let's see.
I climbed a big tree.
You should have persistent.
You went up a big tree in a storm.
Yeah, I mean the herald is within 600 feet of you.
Not his mates.
But none of his buddies.
But yeah, you don't see his buddies. They have landed. They are not riding the storm any longer.
Okay. Okay.
So this is what it's come down to, you and I.
It had to be. There could be only one. And you have challenged my office.
Indeed.
Step forward, pretender. And let's see what you're made of.
Parlay first or straight to it?
And he says, if you wish, I have time. And he lands. The storm increases. The intensity of the storm increases significantly as he approaches. The gate, and he steps forward, but doesn't cross the threshold. Into the doesn't cross. Leaves it as sort of a barrier between the two of you.
Yeah.
And then the wind dies down.
I pick up my staff and say, "You shall not
And
pass."
he
No, I'm
looks-
just kidding.
He looks at you. He says, "What are your last words?"
Finger of death. No, I don't know.
Finger of death.
Well, what would be your last words in my position?
He looks and he says, I have to reach far back into my memory to think about being in your position."
So my goal is to try and kind of throw him off from what he would expect from someone right now,
Right.
and just like the mental judo I'm trying to throw at him right now.
Yeah. Give me a charisma check.
Ask me about the weather. Terrible weather we're having, isn't it?
How are the grandkids?
Oh no, 7.
Oh yeah. So yeah, your verbal fencing skills are not not everything they could be, but also he's been around a long time, so it's pretty tough to throw him off of his game. I mean, he's been doing this a long time, and you're not the first.
Yeah.
The first to try to take his position as herald. And he says to you, he says, I remember being chosen and offered the chance. And he says, tell me, why did you choose to alter the first contract?
Ah, so you've had more conversations with the big man than I guess.
And, well, he says, and he looks at you and he says, well, this many years, yes. He says, but nobody is offered the heraldship on their first contract.
Well, kind of got me thinking, if you have to ask me, what is he not telling you?
He says, "Oh, he never tells me when another one is on the way. I always just know. The same way you knew where I would be."
But how'd you know about the contract?
He laughs, he goes, "We're dealing with devils. Of course there's a contract. There's always a contract. It always starts. Search for power. Maybe a life-saving contract. Some deal is always made, but then we find that there were barbs hidden in that deal. Something we couldn't stomach, something we didn't like. And another deal is made, and another. But tell me, why did you alter the first contract? I'm always curious."
There's a few reasons, I guess, for you to pass down if I'm not the one that survives here. And is this that he's treating me with respect at all in this, or is this just him looking down?
Give me a perception check.
18.
Yeah, you get the sense that he's genuinely curious. Like the fact that you offered to parlay and didn't just didn't want to just go get straight to it. He's genuinely talking to you. Like he when you said what would you do in my position, like he genuinely like looked back through the millennia, and he's remembering what it was to be in your position, to have been at this sort of this desperate state. He said, because it's always a move of desperation to be where you're at. He's, like I said, he's faced many heralds, and so you get the sense he's genuinely curious. Like he's genuinely wants to know sort of like what was your reason for altering that first contract, because it's all like I say, he's every single person that he's himself included, every single person that's been in this place, trying to take that herald. It was never the first contract. It was always sort of all right, well, sort of deeper in, and then you're finally here.
Okay, so I'll kind of give him the first.
Skippy relates to that.
The very short, condensed, how I kind of made the first one under duress. That wasn't really me.
Right.
And this was the first opportunity I had to do something of my own offer.
Do we hear any of the conversation between Felix and the other herald?
Yeah, you guys are probably close enough that you can hear some of it. Boomer's definitely close enough where he's at. Where are you at?
I'm over here.
I'm up on the roof next to on the building nearby.
There's Gaston, and there's Skippy jumped all the way up there. So Skippy, you're having a hard time hearing what they're saying. Boomer, you can hear it, and Gaston, you can hear probably like 3/4 of it.
Wow. All right.
Nico, you're about the same as you hear probably about half of what they're saying. Skippy, you can probably hear about half as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to ask Ribbon and say, now I know Felix said not to get involved, but do you think we can get a drop on this guy?
He tells you, he says, do not interfere here. He's all you will call down attention upon not only you but us that we do not want. He says,
Can
this is an internal matter of the courts of the Nine Hells.
Cool.
Can I see Felix's face? Because I can lip read if I can.
No, you can't see Felix's face. You can see. Let me see.
Harold's face, probably. If it has
I guess what is he? Is he?
So you're looking at him, and you see a lot of he has pulled arcane energy around him like a cloak.
Okay.
So
okay.
it's difficult to make out any clear features. It's his face is constantly shifting, and the arcane energies that are moving around him are constantly moving and shifting and pulsing.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll just kind of tell him what happened with my first deal, how it was made under not my own faculties, and that this is the first one that I made, like, to try and better my position.
Right. And so yeah, he says, and he goes, that is unfortunate. To have made a deal with the Nine Hells while under a curse. And he looks at you, he says, You must have been born under a bad star. For something so unfortunate to happen. But this is the dangers faced by a life of adventure, yes?
Yes.
But I see you standing tall, not mewling or crying about your fate. You are here to face what comes, yes?
Whatever happens will happen.
He says, I would know your name.
Felix, of the House Osiris.
Osiris. Well. So. You seek to shepherd those that would be lost to the afterlife.
Those that could not be saved or did not live a just life shall be sent to the blood war. As
Oh, of course, our vocation, but I speak of your
yes, my initial upbringing before adventuring.
Right. He says, I have not met anyone from the House of Osiris in 300 years, maybe more. Most of that cult has drawn far, far to the east.
We're planning to make a trip if I take your job here.
I see.
And I'm not trying to be snarky about it. I'm just like matter of
Yeah.
fact.
Oh no, it's matter of fact. Like both of you know sort of what the business is. Like he's like he doesn't like now that he's like talking to you. Like he doesn't blame you. Like he knows. He's like, look, yeah, I get it.
Kind of like a Indingo at Montoya. Like, oh, you seem like a decent fellow. I hate to kill you.
Yeah.
You seem like a decent fellow. I hate to die.
Right. Yeah. I mean, he definitely. And the more you talk to him, especially with that perception check, the more you talk to him, you realize that he's tired. More than anything, like just you're talking to him and you don't know how long he's been doing this. He may not remember entirely how long he's been doing this, but he sounds tired.
Your position sounds very exhausting and repetitive.
He looks at you. He looks at you and he says, "We mortals, I mean, we don't change. I have walked this earth for millennia, Felix of House Osiris, and I have seen the same story unfold and repeat time and time again. I have collected souls, good, bad, and it's all the same.
Well, hopefully I'll be able to maintain for as long as my contract is in tenure.
He looks at you and he goes, "The first contract." And he shakes his head and he says, if only it were only the first contract. But we are none of us getting any younger or older.
Oh, also, I'm only like 35. Like,
he goes, shall we begin, Felix of House Osiris? Shall we begin?
stabs out.
He says, very well.
Do I see any of his other buddies in the forest?
Give me a perception check.
Me or Nico?
Nico.
I want to.
Oh!
Oh.
Wow, with a 20 only got 21.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
got an eye patch on.
You can sense there is some movement and there's some arcane chicanery that is happening out in the forest or out in the jungle.
Yeah. Message.
Can I see anything either from my like over the wall?
Say again.
Can I see anything from like I've moved down to the ledge like so
Yeah.
I can see over the wall? Can I see anything from there? I also have a passive perception of 21.
Yeah, Skippy, I'm guessing you're like eyes out, you're scanning the trees, like head on a swivel, just absolutely looking. And yeah, with your passive perception and, some would say, I don't know, maybe design for the purpose. Some would say.
Yeah.
Is that God?
You see there's someone up in the trees right here.
Okay.
And you also see you've caught movement, but you can't see them. There's somebody back in this area back here.
Okay, I would like ready my bow and point it towards the trees.
Okay.
Gaston is still sketching the standoff.
I will now swivel around to be pointing at Gaston. No.
Oh. I was just thinking, before we did that, I have a resurrection in the can. If I could have tried to talk him into surrendering, resurrecting him, if he would fulfill his death, and...
Yeah, you can ask him.
Okay, so let's do that, go over that before stabs out.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll be like, so, one of us has to die, right?
Yes.
Do we have to stay dead?
Yes. Our souls are forfeit.
Ah, well, never mind then.
It's. He looks at you, and you can see, just for a moment, he looks at you right in your face, and you get a glimpse of what you think is the real individual, the guy's actual face, like not shielded by the arcane energies or anything. He looks you sort of right in your eyes, and he says, "There is no break from our servitude, Felix. Herald, not herald, under contract, it doesn't matter. We all in the same, Felix. We all in the same." And then the mask goes back up. And you can see that he looks like he looks like a human, and by his face, you think he was maybe in his 20s.
Okay. Time for one of us to die.
And he says, very well. Prepare yourself, Felix. We begin. And the wind whips up, picks him up again, and he, floats sort of backing up a few feet, and he makes a pronouncement. He makes a pronouncement that booms across the jungle and across the village, and he says, "I, the Herald of Metastopheles, declare a duel for the office of Herald. None may interfere, lest they risk the wrath of Metastopheles, his presence now among us, to bear witness to this lawful duel between myself and Felix of House Osiris."
Gaston raises his hand. Excuse me. Pardon me.
He doesn't appear to hear you.
Ah, nuts.
I'm going to message Gaston and say, 20 gold on Felix.
I'll take that.
Boomer's just going to be, like, not taking his eyes off of the fight.
Right.
Standing there.
All right, everybody go ahead and roll initiative for me.
Heads up, everyone. They'll be coming.
Yay! I'm gonna let the guy go first.
Goes Gaston. Gaston's gonna let everybody, including the snail, go first.
I only beat you by one, though.
He did well for a change.
Whoa. Go
Eyes
Boomer.
out.
Right. Nico's itching to get started by the looks of things.
Let's see. Boomer got an 18.
And this is one of the reasons I miss Askern, because he always made me feel fast. I mean, I think Gaston was nearly always last in the initiative.
Oh, Nico coming out of that 22.
Yep.
Woo!
Yeah.
He had his second cup of coffee with that bourbon this morning.
That's right. Irish coffee.
Nice.
I'm just gonna change one of these guys. I'm gonna zoom in and the trees can disappear. That. Alright, let's see.
How does it work if I have readied an action? Like, does that get overridden by
You can't ready an
initiative
action.
rolls?
Yeah, you can't ready an action until your turn.
But I readied an action before.
Did I call
We rolled
you ready
initiative.
an action?
I said that I was preparing to fire at the trees.
Yeah, that is adorable. Everyone was preparing to do something. Adorable. All right.
I'm preparing to slap you next time I see you.
That's fine. A lot of people in that same position.
I'll form an orderly queue.
Behind
Yep.
the blind kids and the old lady.
Yeah, just behind the blind kids and the old lady. Everybody.
Actually, I could call a fate like Matt's right there. So, Matt, I probably got enough like tea money saved up to, you can just give him a little slap.
Yeah, but I put my back out on Thursday.
His
so,
back. What are you
yeah.
gonna do? His back. Woo.
I was an adventurer once.
He was an adventurer once. Took an arrow to the knee.
Did you put it out and make it look cool?
I did not make it look cool. As in, I was on my own trying to fix my bike in the garage, and just reached over to lift the bike up, and then it was like, ha! No.
Oh man.
Okay. I guess that's that then. Cool.
Because we're done here.
Glad I bought that kettlebell for your birthday.
Yeah. Well, and then yesterday, Steve was like, "Oh, as long as we warm up properly, I'm sure you'll be fine on these like cleans that we're doing."
Did he lie?
So I got through like the warm up okay, and then it was like, "Yeah, you can do 135," and it was like, got up okay, and it was like, "Okay, bring the bar back down," and it was like, "Ah!"
Yeah.
To the bar in a heat. So then I just sat on the bike for the next half an hour.
Did he go? Well, I thought you'd be better.
Yeah, he very generously gave me a foam roller, which was excruciatingly painful to roll my back out on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I sort of sat on the bike for half an hour or something.
See, working out will kill you.
Yeah, I got some cardio, but as a
Cardio
as
as a result of like excruciating pain. Yeah. Like lying there with an increased heart rate.
Elevated blood pressure. Check. Increased heart rate.
Yeah.
Check.
Suffer for time. There we go. That was the workout yesterday.
Congrats.
Alright, so let's see. Alright, let's put everybody in the initiative order here. Alright, so it's Nico first.
Get some killing.
If I have to, because my housemates have landed early, if I have to leave for a bit, can one of you guys just do Boomer and autopilot? You pretty much get the gist of what I would do. So, you know. Just...
Charge up to nearest person, do all the things.
Yeah, probably talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
Been good talking to you.
Right.
Hey, watch me brew this beer. I learned it from a giant in Feywild.
Try and seduce the Herald.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah. Just be like, "Ooh, second beard."
You get the two beards to go in different directions.
Yeah.
Now we're talking.
Are you mesmerized?
Yeah.
Draw me like one of your French girls.
The arcane force field keeps the vomit in.
Just fills up.
Yeah. Needs a little relief valve in the bottom there, just. Arcane spacesuit. Not looking so good now, is it?
And Gaston, who's still going. There we go. Okay.
Does anyone see anything? I get a feeling we're not alone over here. Are we up?
Something up in the trees.
Thank
Can
you,
you be
Captain
more
Obvious.
specific? There's many trees, Skippy. Can you be more specific?
The tree that's got the person in it.
Oh!
It's the only one like it in the entire jungle. You can't miss it. It's very descriptive.
Look for the one with the hidden person in it, and you'll know where you're in.
Do we have the psychic link thing?
Yeah. Well, I assume so.
Yeah.
Does that last even after Felix dies?
No.
We have to be on the same plane, right?
Right? Well, I don't know. I think I just set it up and then it is.
Yeah, it lasts for. So it's not as long as it's not concentration.
Yeah.
I think.
Yep. All right. So it's me.
Yeah, it's you.
Okay. So let's see. We've got.
Also, you can make it persistent too. So if you make it and you right click on it, you can leave it in place while you click on it.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. New feature.
Nice. So I'm going to stealthily sneak up onto this wall over here, which I think would be approximately my movement. And then, do I see anything from here?
Let's see. Yeah, from there you see there's I think you can see. Yeah, you can see there's a big guy back here in the trees.
Told you.
Okay, got a big guy over on the left. I'm going to see if I can sneak behind him and get the drop on him. Skippy, keep an eye out.
Yo.
Might need some fire support over here.
Like fire?
Let's just put it to arrows for now. If we need.
Broken arrow! Broken arrow!
Just a regular arrow.
Broken arrow.
Broken arrow.
Skippy's all, you got it. No, wait, no.
Getting close. Okay, so I will cunningly. I'll use my cunning action to dash into these shadows over here.
And you're invisible, right?
Yeah.
So no one can see you doing any of this.
No.
Right. Do you want to make a roll for anything?
Oh yeah, I want to like roll off the wall.
Yep.
And like slide into the shadows.
Ba-na-na. Yeah, go and give me a dexterity acrobatics.
You can hear that splash.
Oh yeah, man, I look so cool. 23.
Nice.
Yeah, man, you dive off.
Slide straight into into a pool of shadow.
I mean, well, you're invisible.
Well, yeah, invisible shadow.
Yeah, invisible shadow. But yeah, the shadows welcome you. They almost pull you in as you come in.
High five the shadow.
Yeah. Well, you come in and you're noticing like some of the shadows like are becoming more and more tangible. Like you can almost feel a presence as you like move into it. But of course, every time you're invisible like this, it's like when you put the One Ring on.
Yeah.
You can see like things. You can see parts of the shadow realm and stuff moving around.
Yeah.
So you're getting better and better at discerning what's there and what's not. Like what's on the material plane, what's in the shadow realm.
Yeah.
But it's still a little disconcerting for other people, sober people,
sober, sane people.
Yeah, it's very disconcerting.
Where's that big guy? He's over in these trees somewhere over here.
He is right.
Oh, I see him. Yeah.
Right there. See him? He's standing there.
All right. Yeah. I'm gonna point him out to Skippy. Say, do you see the big guy over here?
He's behind a tree.
He's behind. Yeah, he's behind the tree. Maybe that's why you were confused.
Behind a tree. I can see a floating guy in front of a tree. Is that the guy that we're not allowed to attack?
The shadowy guy that was talking to Felix is the guy you're not allowed to attack. So this guy right here.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean,
I can't see the big guy behind the tree.
So, sorry. Yeah, I mean, you can attack him. There's nothing that's preventing you from attacking him.
It's just...
It would be an exceptionally bad idea.
Yeah. That was what I implied by saying...
Yep. Oh, yeah, I just want to make it clear, like, there's nothing, as far as the world goes, there's nothing preventing you from, like, attacking him. But there would be retribution. Yeah. It's been made very clear there would be retribution.
Yeah.
All right.
No, Nico, I can't see the guy. I guess I'll have to move.
All right.
To see
No,
him.
you're fine. You're fine. I'll just, follow the screams if I need you.
You can't. I don't think you can see that guy. Oh no, yeah, you can see him. Skippy can see him. He is right back here.
On the forest floor, jungle floor.
Oh, back there?
Here.
Oh, okay.
See him?
Oh. Yes, okay.
Yeah, so Skippy can see that guy.
Okay. I don't... Oh, no. Well, I can't see him in Tailspire, but I can see where you're pointing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's, we've got one guy here. I'm going to see if I can get behind him and get the drop on him. You keep an eye out for other uninvited guests.
Do you want me... Well, you don't want to attack him then?
Well, why don't we see what happens in the next few seconds, And then make a judgment call.
Wait
Why
for
don't
the
we wait
signal.
approximately 12 more seconds?
All right. So this guy is up next, and he cackles out. And he says, I care not for the workings of the heralds, but I see this one has hangers on, and I will deal with them now. And it flies over here.
Flying.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, we're cool like that. And sees. Let's see, what kind of range are we talking about here? Oh, yeah. And he sees you, Skippy, sitting there on the roof. And is going to make an attack against you because he sees that bow and is not a huge fan.
My bow's great. It's got bad taste.
Hey, what's wrong with her bow?
It fires arrows.
Yeah,
Alright, so attack against you, Skippy.
Okay.
14.
Nope.
18.
Yep.
Okay, and last attack. 26. So 2 attacks.
Yep.
So first attack will do 16 points.
Ugh.
And second attack will do 19 points.
Oh man, okay.
So these almost like pure arcane energy hits you for 35 force damage. Just these explosions sort of rock you, just explode
Okay.
right in front of your face. A third one goes off, but it misses you.
Here we go.
And this guy right up here in the front just cackles.
Oh man.
All right. Next up is the champion.
Champion.
Sounds like a good matchup for Boomer.
And he.
Bet he's got a real pretty nose.
Well, she actually.
Oh, she.
How dare you.
That's an old callback.
Yeah. Boomer needs some more noses.
Yeah. Sure, they're like petrified by now.
So obviously, no one is supposed to interfere with the other wizard and I. But if I
Correct.
interfere with someone outside, is that a problem?
Nope.
Okay.
I dig that.
I like that you're
That's
so
messed up.
confident.
I can attack you, but you can't attack me. Otherwise, Big Man's going to be cranky.
I just want to try and goad someone into doing that and seeing what happens.
Well, that'd be funny.
Oh, make one of them attack you?
Yeah.
Yeah. We do that. So now that's locked in place. So I can move this guy. And go. So this guy comes stomping out here. He's coming straight to the wall. He's like, screw this noise. Yeah, just comes straight towards the wall. And then that will be his turn.
Who said it was a she?
Sorry.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Remember, murder.
Murder. Gotcha.
Kill stuff.
Skippy.
I want to
Skip it.
hide.
Skip.
I can like, it doesn't matter when in my turn I can attack and then hide. Like I can do either way, right? It doesn't. I don't have to move first or anything.
In any order.
So
Yeah.
to hide is an action.
Well, not hide, but like to move behind cover.
Yeah. You can break that up any way you want. Like you can move, shoot, and move.
Okay.
Then shoot
Then
again.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I
You
have a
have
good.
three
I
shots.
have
You
a
have
good
3
view.
shots and movement.
Yeah. So I will fire right back at the guy who attacked me.
Oh
I
yeah.
guess Nico, and it's like, Nico, you doing okay?
Yeah, they're kind of bringing it back right to me. It's quite handy.
Do I want to use my sharpshooter trait, feat, whatever it is, feat? So I'll take a -5 on my attack rolls for a +10 to damage, hopefully.
Oh yeah, Skippy, bringing the hurt. Here we go.
Okay. First attack, 19. So 14. So that probably doesn't hit.
What was it?
14.
14 does not hit.
14. All right, I'll try again.
Okay.
20. No, 20. Yeah, 20.
Yep, 20 will hit.
Okay, and last attack. Oh, so nearly a crit. 25.
Yep. Yeah, that'll be 2 hits.
So he's gonna take 2 damage, 2 hits, but this will be +10 to each of these.
Yep.
So first attack is 17.
Okay.
Second attack is 21.
Yep. So so as the arrows, the arrows coming at him, he sees these arrows flying towards him. One misses him, and he laughs. But then he sees the other 2. He's like, "No shit!" And he throws up a barrier in front of himself. The arrows still go in, but their velocity is reduced as they hit him.
Asshole.
Yeah. And so that was, what was it? 17 and
21.
21.
17 and 21, so 38. Minus 26.
Minus 26.
Wow. 12.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that sucks off.
You're gonna get poisoned as well, right?
Yep, and then he's got to make con saves.
Yep.
Luckily, wizards in general pretty healthy.
Pretty buff.
Yep. First con save, 6. Second con
He
save,
failed.
ooh, a 3.
Nice.
Okie dokie, let me do.
So he's gonna take a little poison damage.
He's gonna take a total of 8 poison damage.
Nice.
Yeah. So that poison, the arrows hit. The arrows hit him, and you see him at first. He laughs. When as the arrows are slowed down as they're coming towards him, and he laughs. But then he suddenly looks down at the arrows, and you can see there's a little bit of panic on his face, and he quickly scrabbles to pull the arrows out of his armor.
Is he? So do I now want to? This behind me on the wall. There's like a window or something in the building. Is that ledge enough for me to hide well in, or would I be best off going up into there's like another thing in the roof, like it looks like a window thingy, like either in hiding in there or up in here.
Either one would give you partial cover. You'd probably get a +2 to your AC.
Okay. Or if I went like behind the edge here and
So if you went all the way behind it like that, then you would have I think full cover from some of them.
Okay.
Because you can tuck yourself, and so you can't see what's going on, but you're tucked in there.
Okay. I will tuck myself in and rely on the team giving me instructions before my next turn.
Yeah. All right, Boomer. Oh, he's not here, is he?
He's not here, but
It's gonna be Boomer.
where is he?
He's right behind Felix at the moment.
I don't know, Matt. Do you want to be Boomer?
Yep.
What would you like Boomer to do?
Yeah, Nico will say, There's someone over here. And
Nico would be like, Boomer, come give me all your money. Be like, oh, okay.
Okay.
Here's 2 gold. Shit, I thought there'd be more.
Yeah. Here's 2 gold and something I picked out of second tier. Oh.
Boomer can't see anyone else that he can reach, right? Other than the Herald.
Yeah, he can see the herald there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I guess I'd say, Boomer, if you're looking for a fight, there's a big muscly woman over here who looks like she needs a dance partner.
Oh, yeah.
He's like talking badly about Roxanne.
Right.
She's wearing a bear skin.
Stop, I can only get so erect.
So yeah, I'll encourage Boomer to come charging on over my direction.
Yeah, you can go 35.
Has he got the boots on still?
I think he does. He took them off. Yeah, I think he took them off and he put the mask on. Let me check that. Let's see. Yeah, he's got the mayhem mask on. He took the boots
Oh
off.
yeah, that's right.
He took the mayhem mask on. Okay, so yeah, he can move up to 70 feet, so he can move towards you this way. Like that.
Yep.
Yeah, Boomer comes the he can't see you, but
Yeah.
he can feel the Nico sense.
The Nico sense. But left a bit, and go. Go.
All right.
You're just gonna charge through the wall.
It's all crumbly.
His CA.
It's all crumbly, so you know.
It's only a decorative wall.
There we go. All right. Next up is the next one. Diviner. All right.
I have a question. Did you make Boomer big or angry?
Boomer would definitely be big and angry.
So you can choose one or the other, because he moved his full
He moves his full movement.
Yeah,
He would be.
So he can either slap the side of his head and make himself big, or he can rage.
He will rage.
He will rage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree.
All right. He is raging.
He's a raging hard.
Good lord. All right.
Boomer, the Zen master.
All yang, no yin.
All right. This guy. Yeah, seeing that Skippy has now hidden, but seeing that Boomer is charging, doesn't like that very much. Is going to float across the trees this way. Oh, crouching tiger and hidden dragon.
Yeah. Just leaping from like treetop to treetop, like tiptoeing across the tops of the bamboo canes.
Yep.
Yeah.
But still, I don't actually see anybody. Yeah. But yeah. Let's see. Yeah, he's not going to do any of that yet.
Yet.
All right. Yeah, that guy. All right. And then now this one.
Necromancer.
Yeah. Necro something or other.
It looks like it's 2 words. It's Necroman. His last name is Sir.
Necromancer.
Probably why he became a necromancer.
I mean, it's right in the name.
I am Necroman.
Sir.
I couldn't get knighted any other way. At least everyone calls me Sir now.
Yep, and then the necromancer is gonna move. Yep, and then the necromancer is gonna do what necromancers do.
And touch a sarcophagus.
Touch
a sarcophagus.
a sarcophagus. That's what necromancers do. It is going to.
Sounds dirty when you say it.
Where's Jeff?
Jeff is not Felix, so he's gonna take a break.
He's gonna just take a minute. Yep.
He's gonna try and console Abigail back at the dock.
Yeah,
Oh.
I see.
Good.
While the cat's away.
Yeah. I hope he's found enough of Skippy's lube. Just,
Try humor.
That's all
I like it.
Yep, so it's gonna do that, and it is gonna do what necromancers do. Summon it up some zombies.
Is that bubble a new feature, Ed?
Yeah, that's the new. You can lock them in place so that you can have persistent area of effect type deals.
Is
so
that
people
a GM thing, or can players do that too?
I think players can do it too. So if you make it and then right click on it,
No.
or can you
Oh, maybe I have to actually.
do it and then right click somewhere on it? Oh, maybe it's just me. All right, but I can change colors too.
Ooh.
I can go like this, and I can go, look, it's angry red. It's yellow. It's sickly green. And I can also
That is a very spiffy new feature.
Yeah.
We've been kind of making do with throwing random things out there to mark territory.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So yeah, the necromancer. Sorry, she again. The necromancer was going to create zombies,
Stupid zombies.
and then the zombies are now going to move.
Shamble to
Yeah. Back up the champion. Okay. After the zombies are doing.
Dude, I hate it when you put them behind me like that.
Okay, there we go. All right. Now the herald.
Here we go.
Here we go. Hang on to your butts.
All good stuff about to happen.
The Herald casts Bless on Felix. Give him a chance.
All right. So the herald is so the herald is going to looks at you, Felix, and he says, "Know that if it was my choice, it would be another way."
Do you have the wish spell?
And he is going to lash out at you with you see him move his hand, and ice sort of shoots towards you, and then it like this patch of frost shoots towards you on the ground, and then it turns into this like lance of ice and tries to spear you through the chest.
He's within 60 feet, right?
Yep.
Is he casting a spell, or is this an innate thing?
This is an innate thing that he does.
Okay.
17.
I guess I will cast shield.
Yeah. What?
No, thank you.
He sees the shield go up, and he goes, and then you see he lifts up his other hand, and this one, this like purpley, pure arcane energy forms around his hand, and he closes his hand, and one of the same type explosions that went off near Skippy goes off near you.
Okay.
12.
Nope.
And then one more. Nope, misses. All of them sort of rebound off your shield. All of them rebound off your shield without causing you harm. And he says, "This may actually be interesting. You may be worthy of this office." And then he will fly back into the trees this way.
Oh, he doesn't want to fly right next to the other guy?
No. That. Yeah, he'll do that.
Okay.
All right, Felix.
I see we're taking to the skies. I will cast Bigby's hand. And basically an open palm that I will mantle up to. Or basically come out of the ground, so it looks like I'm just lifting.
Yeah, this like ethereal bony hand sort of comes up out of the ground and lifts you up.
And, well, I guess I'll run first, because I can get some movement, and then I'll cast that, and then the hand can move.
Yeah, you run, sprint, jump up onto it.
So
let me get you up into the air here. There you go.
So I'll go there, and then I'll move up. No, wrong button. Oh, actually, oh. So there's that, but I think I get 60 feet with the hand.
The thumb just comes up from behind and embraces you.
Yeah, bonus action to move 60 feet. Well, actually, no, when I first cast it. So that's my action.
Yep.
And... Yep. No Jeff this time, so... Yeah, basically from here, let's get 60 feet and chase him through the trees. Can you mark, I guess, 60 feet from my base?
Oh, got just a second. They belong to us. Let's see, about there.
Yeah, there we go.
Oops. Pretty.
So that puts me, like, right in his face.
Alright.
And I would like the hand to be kind of like this, so, like, I'm behind the fingers.
Yep. Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Gaston.
Gaston is going to go ahead and shuffle himself over behind a tree.
Alright.
And then he's going to go ahead and put a sanctuary up on himself, and that is it for the round.
Okay.
Nice.
Nico.
All right. So, all right. Let's see. Let's see if this thug can dance. So I am gonna run out from behind the trees.
Okay.
Come out in front of this guy. Girl. Sorry.
Yep.
Woman. Female.
This lady here.
Lady. And just as I run past the front of her, just lash out from the invisible invisible shadowiness. Stab her as I run past with a bit of Terrorblade action going on in there. So I presume that would be a sneak attack.
You're invisible, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm just checking.
Yeah. You're coming at her out of invisibility.
These tricksy wizard. Oh shit! That should have been with advantage. Sorry. It's either a 28 or let's go with 28 to hit.
Okay, 28 will hit.
Okay. So then we will have the strike itself will do max damage. Nice. So it's 14 plus sneak attack. Holy shit!
Wow.
Whoa.
So it's 35 plus.
Nico.
Right? Pulls it out when he needs to.
35, 46.
Woo!
And if she moves, she will take another d8 of damage.
Okay.
Say, nice to make your acquaintance, madam! And I shall then cunningly dash into the shadows and hide behind a tree.
Alright. You're actually taking the hide action, or the hide with a bonus action?
Oh no, because I can cunningly... So I can use... So I'll have to just cunningly dash into the trees and then just get out of sight, because I can't dash and hide.
Oh, okay. Alright, so yeah, you just sort of move back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, she, obviously, watches you go. Yeah, it's just she is upset, we'll say.
Yeah.
Is what we'll say.
Yeah.
Alright, next up is this one. Let's see. Sees stuff happening, sees stuff going on. Sees your little maneuver there, watching you.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah. Sees you move. Well, I'm gonna go ahead. Oh yeah, see you right there. And it goes. She says, "How dare you attack, unseen, you coward!" And is going to hit you or attempt to hit you with a couple of arcane what have yous.
It's not very sporty, really.
No, not really. Alright. Let's see. Oh, man. Right. Okay. So yeah, she looks down and sees you, and she sides. Doesn't like that. Doesn't like what you're doing there. And so gonna attempt to hit you 3 times. First attempt, 21.
Yep.
Okay. Second attempt, 27.
Yes.
Third attempt, 25.
Yep.
Okay, so it's gonna hit. Yeah, so she lashes out, just these explosions sort of rock you. First one will hit you for 27.
Oh.
Second one will hit you for 11.
So I'll use my reaction to take half the damage from the first one.
Okay. So yeah, it will hit you for 20, 13, so 33 total.
33.
After you take it. Yeah, so these things explode around you, and you're like, no!
What?
She,
wizards!
she cackled. The champion is, of course, going to move after you. Does not care about whatever Terrorblade nonsense you put on. Just gladly take that psychic damage. She
Extra D8.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a D8 for me. She's gonna scream in terror as
they
the
even
shadow
know?
sort of reaching claw at her.
Do they even know they'll take damage if they move or not?
No. Take a mighty 1 additional damage.
Well, yeah, the shadows. They were there.
Yeah.
Not a lot.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, is it 1 or is it 2? Damage the target takes from moving increases to 2d8. Sorry, it's 2d8.
I roll another D8.
Sorry.
So 1 plus.
1 plus. Oh. 4. So 4 total.
4 total. All right. Yeah. So she screams. Screams as her worst nightmares are made flesh out of the shadow, and then just comes straight at you.
Yep.
And her hips like this massive greatsword as she comes towards you. Full plate, fairly terrifying.
Yep. I would concur with that assessment.
Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay. And so first attack, 11. I guess it doesn't hit.
Does not.
Second attack, 19.
That does, unfortunately.
And third,
3 attacks.
24. Yeah. So
Yep.
two hit.
Yep.
And because the champion has a bunch of hit points. All right. So you're gonna take. So for the first attack, it's gonna be 15 plus 3, so 18 for the first attack. And then 11 plus 4, so 15. So another 15 for the second attack.
Skippy, little help.
And then as a bonus action, she's going to recover 20 hit points.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. She's going to do that once for
Oh no.
and she looks down at you and she goes, and you can tell she has obviously been imbued with arcane energy. Like she should not be able to hit that hard. Like she's clearly has been
amped up.
Yeah, clearly been amped up.
Yeah.
And she goes, "You don't dance so pretty anymore, do you?"
Just getting started, sweetheart.
Blood pouring at him. No big deal. All right, Skippy.
I want to pop my head up and so I'm a bit confused about who everyone is. The person in the tree that's like nearest to me, that's like the person attacked last turn, right?
Yeah.
And then, because I thought that one of them was the one that was like attacking Nico, but Nico's now been attacked by 2 different people.
Yeah, there is a very large lady with a very large sword that is swinging at Nico. And then there is a wizard up in the trees that is firing down bolts of arcane energy at Nico.
And can I see either of them from my position that I'm popping up in now?
Yeah, so
Is that the one that I was attacking last time?
you can see from sort of your position there, like going around, you can see the lady with the big sword attacking Nico, right here.
Right, where?
Right where my light is here.
Oh, there. Okay. Okay.
Right there.
Okay.
There's a lady right there with a big sword.
Okay.
Big
Does she
sword.
like any? Does she look like a particular race, or?
You think she doesn't look like she has like sort of a bluish gray skin, and she's big. Not as big as
Okay.
like she's not like large, but she's very tall and very muscular and very wide.
Okay. My main thought is like whether she looks like she would be susceptible to poison or not. But I guess I.
Oh yeah, you don't. I mean, she doesn't look elemental or anything like that.
Okay. Okay. I will. I'll try first with like because she's big. I will just try and hit her with a regular. I'm gonna do a potent poison arrow, but I'm gonna aim to hit regular, like, so I'm not gonna do I'm not reducing my hit die, if you see what I mean.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to use my sharpshooter feat. I want to just,
okay.
so
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want to reduce. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're going with, and she's from you, she is there. So she's
Yeah.
124 feet.
That's fine. I can attack without penalty.
So yeah, so she's so you're not going to do the -5 + 10.
Not for like. Can I decide that on each individual attack,
Yes.
or do I need to decide that on all three? So if I do,
You can decide it on each attack.
okay. So my first attack, then I'm going to use a potent poison, and I'm going to try and hit her for 23.
23 will hit.
Okay. And then the poison, so she needs to make a con 14.
Okay. Uh, 25.
Okay. I will now. So the arrow like hit her. It didn't look like it got slowed down like the previous person I attacked.
Oh yeah, no, it punches right into her armor.
Okay. So since that happened, I will now then use my
Did she take any
I'll
damage
use
from
my
the arrow?
sharpshooter feat. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good question. She takes 12 damage.
Okay.
And there's also no, because it was poison. So now I will use my sharpshooter feat. So I'll get a -5.
Yep.
So 22.
Will hit.
And the damage is going to be 20.
Ooh. That's a big hit.
Nice.
Now
And I'll do the same again on. I'll do the same again on the last arrow.
Okay.
17.
17 will not hit.
Okay. That's all I can. And I guess like the two, so she technically needs to make 2 con saves for the grung poison as well, but if she rolled like 25 or something, I assume she's gonna.
Yeah.
You can check just in case, but the grung poison is con 12, so.
Okay. There we go. All right. Con save. She rolls a 20 and a 22.
She is fine.
Yeah.
I think I'm also gonna. I'm gonna roll my like healing on myself. What's that called?
Second wind.
Yes. I think. Hang on.
Or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will.
Wait, you should be at full health. Oh no, you got hit. That's right. Never mind.
I got hit. Yeah.
You got hit by a couple of arcane explosions.
So I'm
Not as bad
gonna
as
roll
me.
my D.
Nico needs to lay down in a nap.
Need a drink. Fine.
All right, I'm recovering 28 damage. 18 damage.
Okay.
Oh. That will be me. That'll be me. Then.
All right. Boomer.
Boomer will scream and smash through the. Well, actually, no, he hasn't got his boots on, has he?
He doesn't have his boots. He has the mask though.
Ah, yeah. So I guess he'll.
The charging mask.
Smash through the wall in a direct charge at the
champion.
At the champion.
Okay. Yeah.
Is the champion the one that I've just been attacking? That's the champion, the woman.
Yeah.
Yep. The one that's smashing Nico.
The one that's turning me into a tree ornament.
Yeah, he can. He'll smash right through that.
Does he roll like strength with advantage or something?
Yeah, he'll roll. Yeah, because he's going to charge with a mass, so he'll just do a strength athletics with advantage. Which I think is, I don't know, is that like once a bunch? I don't know what it is.
Go. Couple of d20s. One of them's a 15. No, yeah, so 15. Plus. I did 3.
And a wall is kind of like a room, so it counts as attacking an enemy, right? To keep his rage.
So it's a 15. Yeah.
Well, he's about to attack. He's about to attack somebody.
So it's he's plus whatever the hell it is for Boomer. I'm pretty sure it's enough to take a chunk out of a wall.
Yeah, no, he will say he smashes through. Yeah, Boomer puts the mask down and just goes and goes charging at this lady.
Yeah.
And she turns, like when she sees like the debris like go smashing through the wall, like she turns towards him and it's just like big smile on her face, like just fucking bring it.
Yeah. What's the thing with Boomer with the mask?
If he charges
or something?
Yeah, if he can use a bonus action to attack the Mayhem Mask. In addition, so it says a bonus action, if you move at least 15 feet straight towards the target, which you have, you can make a melee attack with the horns. The attack deals piercing damage equal to 2d6 plus your strength modifier.
I'm pretty sure he would do that.
Oh, absolutely. He just smashed through a wall.
Yeah.
Horns down. Just, running right at her. Yeah. Bam! So go ahead and give me a, oh no.
I don't have the...
I'll do it.
You got it?
I'll do it from here. Yeah, it's fine. Let's see. Yeah, so he's just make a melee attack. Basically, there we go. So yeah, he'll make. Okay. Not really. All right, so yeah, he'll make a. So it would be a d20 plus 5.
Mm-hmm.
So it's basically an unarmed strike. So I'll just make one of those.
I assume he would be doing this recklessly.
Yeah, you know it would be. So with advantage, 24 will hit.
Yeah.
So 2d6 plus his strength modifier, which is plus 15. Let's see. There you go. Plus 5 is a strength modifier, so 2d6 plus 5.
Yep.
So 2d6. So yep. So roll. So he will do 11 damage with his horns, and then I'm guessing he would attack with his axe.
I think that's fairly, certain.
Pretty accurate.
Yeah.
So 11 damage with the horns.
I think he'd probably go for a trip attack.
Oh, I think try to get her on her back.
Yeah.
All right. So you spend a superiority die.
Yep.
Spend one of those. And he is gonna. Oh yeah, he's also raging.
Yep.
All right, action. Yep. Okay, and then he is going to maneuvers, trip attack. When you hit with a weapon attack, you can expend one superior. Oh, all right. So we don't expend that yet. We get 6 hit. Is he going to do his great weapon master? -5 +10.
I don't think he will.
No.
No, because she's in so much armor.
A lot of plate.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's also raging.
Oh, that's true. So he gets advantage. Yeah, he's gonna do. He's feeling pretty confident at the moment.
All right, so this will be +7, so it'll be -5 to whatever this is here.
Yeah.
So let's see. He got. Oh yeah, so 31. So he's gonna hit even with them, even with the -5. Yeah, he'll still hit. So he'll hit on that first one. Then he's gonna. He wants a tripper.
Oh yeah.
All right. So she's got to make a. So he uses strength, and he's got to use a strength saving throw. I think. Let's see. Trip attack. DC 18 strength saving throw.
That's hard. Although she's pretty massive. So.
Yeah, she's kind of a unit. She got a 26.
Wow.
So yeah, she is not tripped. She's
not tripped.
She's not tripped. She doesn't.
Does it do any extra damage?
I'm gonna look right now. I think it does. It might be a D8. Let me see.
Yeah, it's the D8.
You can exclude one superiority die to add the total to the damage roll. So roll a D8 for me. And if the target is large or smaller, must make a strength saving throw. On a failure, you knock the target prone. Yeah.
So he's going to take another 2.
So 2 damage.
I think he's going to burn a couple of hit dice on hitting her as well.
Oh, is he?
Yep.
Yeah.
Use some of that arcane bullshit.
all
the dice.
All of them? He's just gonna, just try to fucking murder her?
I think we'll go for, maybe... How many dice has he even got? I don't know.
However
14? We're level 14?
He's got... let's see. Yeah, he's got... he has 11 D12s and 3 D10s, or fighters are D10.
Yeah. Let's go for 4 dice.
D12?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so he is going to...
1, 2, 3, 4 D12s. Roll! Let's get some
plus another D12.
Oh, plus another D12, sorry. So that's 4 D12s, so that's 31 plus...
So he is going to take half of that. He'll take 15 damage.
Yeah. And then you need, another D12?
Plus his strength, right?
And his rage. And his 10.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, plus the 10.
Yeah.
Is he large yet?
No.
Okay.
That is a 6.
Plus 10 gives it 16, plus his rage.
Yeah.
He gets a +2, I think, for his rage.
I think that's right.
18, and then whatever bonus that Grill has. And strength.
And he's got a plus... His strength plus Urkril is 7.
25?
How much?
25?
25. Second attack.
So it's
let's go for
56
another.
total between the 2 attacks.
So
Well,
go
between the attacks and the other one. 56.
Add advantage 2d20s. Go and roll 2d20s for me. And you get +7.
Oh, it was so close to being a crit.
Very close to a crit. Yeah, so that'll hit.
Yeah.
It's plus... Oh wait, no, sorry, not +7. It's plus...
He's doing great weapon again, isn't he?
Yeah, so it's going to be plus... It's -5, so it's +2.
Yeah.
Which, you got a 17.
A 17
will hit, yeah.
Alright. So then it's... whatever mental amount of damage he does as usual.
Are you going to... Any more... hit die?
I think I should wait until he comes back before I use all his hit die.
Before you use all his hit die?
One opponent.
Alright. So it'll be plus plus 19. So roll a d12 plus 19.
D12 plus 19. That is 8 plus 19, so 27.
7. Oof. Smash! Yeah, Boomer comes in swinging. Boomer comes in swinging. Yeah, champion's looking rough.
Axe to see you. That's Boomer's like
Right,
10
yeah,
to
no, I
11.
got you, yeah.
He is a literary genius.
Yeah, no, it's really good, yeah. Your impression was spot on.
He's a poet and he knows it. Nice to see you, Boomer.
All right.
Nico's just like breathing a massive fucking sigh of relief.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I thought I was gonna die.
I thought I was gonna have to sacrifice someone.
All right.
Good turn, Boomer.
Good turn. All right. So this guy.
That sounded epic. How
Boomer just
does
rolled.
the hit die work with Boomer?
What was that?
Like I didn't know. How does it work with the hit die for Boomer? What is that?
So it's his. It's one of the features of his axe that he can channel. So he can channel his dad's spirit to do extra damage, but he takes half of it himself.
Okay.
He would take the full amount.
Oh, but he was raging.
But he's raging.
Yeah.
It's because it's necrotic damage. So think about that. Keep a note here. Alright. Got it?
Yep.
Okay.
Everything's under control.
Fine. Okay. All right, this one sees Boomer and knows what's up. Also sees you down there. Is not a fan of you. Knows there's a bunch of stuff going on down there. Let's see. Is going to put a little sphere right like this. Yep.
Yep.
Back it up like that, so it just gets you two. Like that. And not them. Alright, so yeah, the guy up in the trees right up here, looking down at all of your chicanery bullshit down there, says... is going to ask you... waves the hands. Magic moves around. I need you and Boomer both to make wisdom saving throws.
Oh, goody.
Boomer has protected from evil, so it's mental. He's immune.
Ah, nice.
Well, that protects him against like being charmed and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about
Do you
that.
think it wants to control him?
Oh yeah, no, we're not trying to control you. I'm just trying to burn your mind.
Wisdom.
Oh, yeah, that's not going to help.
10.
I'm back.
Boomer, go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw.
You're back. Jeff.
Oh, god damn it.
Welcome Welcome back.
Can I not be back?
Welcome
Do I get advantage or anything with this?
Nope.
Ah! Fuck your couch!
What do you get?
Nice.
back. 20.
Oh, nice.
Hey.
All right, so Boomer, you will take 22 psychic damage, and you
Is
are
that the
not
first?
and you are not stunned.
Okay, is that the first amount of damage I've taken today?
No, you took some damage when you added a little extra oomph to your first attack.
15 from his hit point attack.
Okay, so
Yeah,
another 15.
Yeah, you took 15 necrotic damage. You're also currently raging.
Groovy. Am I big?
No, not yet.
No.
Oh, okay.
You're raging. You've used 1 superiority die.
And 4 barbarian hit point dice.
Nice. So I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I am the backbone of this.
Yeah. And then Nico, you're going to take 45 psychic damage. And you are stunned until the end of the Diviner's next turn.
Great. Cool. Ow! Little help!
So yeah, you're laying on the ground, just going hada.
How's the fight been going so far?
For most of you, it's going pretty well.
For
We're all still
Nico,
standing, technically.
Nico got in like an amazing,
You got a great hit
got a
in.
great hit in on a champion, and then the champion came out like a wizard fried him, and then the champion tried to like turn him into paste.
Yeah,
And now his brain has been liquefied.
tried real good.
Yeah,
Nice. How's Felix doing in the fight?
100% so far.
yeah. Shield held.
Shield held, doing pretty good.
We're-
Going good against the Herald? The Herald's getting fucked up, or
No.
No, we haven't touched each other. It's
just,
been kind of like this.
Of
Proper wizard duel. They're just feeling each other out,
yeah.
waiting, seeing.
It's a mental game more than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're sitting down playing chess. We're all fighting with each other. Oh, there's
Alright.
some zombies next to you as well.
Yeah, there's some zombies.
oh, groovy.
But you ignored them and went and attacked the champion with your mask. You
Yeah,
hit him,
you
got to hit him with the mask.
You smash through that crumbling wall, hit the champion pretty hard, and then attack her with your axe twice.
Really
Real
smashing
good.
through that glass ceiling of hers.
Yeah. The circle of death.
Sounds bad.
Constitution saving throw. 8d6 necrotic damage on a fail save. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
It should be fine. All right.
BRB.
So the necromancer here, seeing sort of the action there, doesn't want to get super close. Where do you get that? There you are down there. Oh yeah. Is going to attack. Can't really see you, Nico, because you are.
I've just slumped into
Yeah,
a
just
shadow.
sort of flump. Is going to attack you, Boomer. And because you attacked recklessly, gets can attack recklessly against you. Yep. Advantage. Let's see, 24.
Yeah, probably.
Boomy, you're getting attacked.
So a 24, a 17, and a 24. So 24, 17, 24, Boomer. Those all hit?
Oh, those are all misses, man.
Woo! Beating up on that armor.
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
that pauldron.
That pauldron really leaned into it.
Yeah.
All right, so it's going to. So first attack does 29. Second attack does 30.
Jesus.
Third attack does 21. So 15, 14, and 10.
39.
So 29, 39 damage. So half of that.
Half of 39.
Yeah, so 38. 19.
19.
19 damage total.
19 necrotic damage. Yeah, is what you take.
Cool. That's it.
Yep.
That's it.
Shrug.
Stop bragging about your infinite hit points, man.
Spare a hit point?
I'm still at triple digits.
I am not.
All right,
Nico is
so
not.
the Herald.
So the hand is translucent. We can see each other, but he can't necessarily get to me in a straight line.
Right, gonna have to move. Or um um so is going to look at you, and is looks at you and gives you a little shrug. It says, "It's a cute trick," and then puts his hand forward and casts Wall of Ice. Right on top of your Big V's hand. Sort of right through. So I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
I would like to attempt a counterspell.
Yep. So it's a 6th level spell.
All right. So let's do third and. 10 plus the spells, 16. Spell casting ability. I get a plus. What do I get? Wait, what's it? I get 5, so no, I don't make it.
Yep. Give me a. So yeah, you attempt to counterspell, but the arcane force of this that's pretty good. The arcane force this individual overpowers your own will, and a wall of ice suddenly appears where you're at.
21.
Yeah. So you manage to there we go. So you manage to not get crushed by the wall of ice. Well, you're going to take a little bit of damage. And ice continues to form all the way across the hand. Like, it just keeps sort of pushing you off the hand.
Okay.
Give me another dexterity saving throw as you are pushed off the hand.
8.
So you'll take a little bit of fall damage.
That's why I didn't want to go more than 20 feet.
Right. So let me roll some d6s here. So for cold damage, you will take half of this.
So you have some like feline bullshit.
So 38 cold damage. But you'll take half of that, so you'll take 19.
Is that because I made a save, or because I'm resistant?
You made a save.
Does the hand get a saving throw at all?
No, the hand was sort of the hand doesn't move.
Yeah, it does.
So the hand was sitting there like this, the ice in the hand.
Like shove him off.
But
Yeah, just to shove Felix off the hand. Huh?
He can move the hand, which is why
On
I'm
my
like,
turn.
On his turn, he can.
As a bonus action.
All right.
Not as a reaction.
No,
I
so
just remember this when I see somebody else cast something similar that only moves on their turn. Precedent has been set.
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah, so that 38 was halved because I made the save, right?
Yeah, so 19. So it's 19 damage because you made the save.
I'm also resistant to cold with my
Right.
staff.
So you'll take 8. No,
9.
18. 9 damage. So you'll take 9 damage from the cold, and then another 2d6 fall damage.
Okay. Still haven't lost my temporary hit points yet.
So you'll take 11 fall damage.
Does it push me onto near a tree?
Because you made your dexterity saving throw, I'll let you say which way you want to go.
Because if I could use a climbing speed and just climb onto a tree instead.
Oh, instead of falling to the ground?
Yeah.
Well, you made your dexterity saving throw to get out of the way of the ice, but not so much with the fall.
Okay. So I will take.
So you'll take the fall damage. So you missed you didn't take the brunt of the cold damage, but you were a little ungainly on the dismount.
All right. So I make my con save for the ice damage. Ooh. And I make it for my fall.
Okay.
So I still have the hand, but I'm on the ground.
Okay. And then he will move back again. Like that. There we go. And the ice is, there's just ice sitting up here in your hand.
Okay.
Snowball fight.
Too many trees in the way, I can't see.
All right, Felix, you're up.
Cool, 60 feet. Alright, so let's whip out old concentration breaker.
Yep. Make him hurt, Felix.
Wand of magic missile.
Uh-oh.
Let's go ahead and cast that at 3rd level
Yeah.
and make some saves here.
Con saves.
Yep.
What's the damage?
So
That's right.
it's gonna be 3.
Yeah.
And 3 per missile. And at 3rd I get missile. 3, so 5 DC 10 saves.
So 15 damage.
Yes.
15 damage, and then 5 DC 10.
Yep.
All right. First, 16.
Yep.
All right. Second. Oh, 2.
All right. Ice is gone.
Ice is gone. Yeah, the ice disappears.
Yeah.
How did he seem to take 15 damage to the face?
Yeah, he took 15. You pulled out the, quick drew the wand of magic missile. Fired off 5 force bolts, hits him in the face, rocks him back a little bit, and the ice dissipates.
How is he flying?
Huh?
How is he flying?
Magically.
Wizard did it.
Well, isn't the fly spell also concentration?
He doesn't have the fly spell on.
He's just flying?
Yeah, there's a bunch of wind and shit around him.
That must smell horrible.
And then, so how far is he from the hand? The hand was right above me.
Yep.
Is the hand within... Yeah, hand's within 60 feet. It's going to go try and grab him.
Woo!
Nice.
What does he do? What is there like a save or anything?
Yeah, is he a medium creature?
Yeah, he's medium.
All right, so
Thoroughly.
these get +8.
Ooh, nice.
What's he rolling?
A contested strength. Yeah, just a grapple. So
Okay.
he gets +8. So
21.
he got a 20. I got a 26 with the hand.
Okay.
So he is grappled.
Okay.
And and that's it for now.
Okay.
And I will get a little bit closer. And just be like, I got you.
Yeah, he looks down at you and he looks down and he says, "It would appear that you do. I hope you can hang on."
I'll do my best.
Gaston.
All right, Gaston's gonna fly up to the top of the wall there, right where Nico and Boomer are fighting.
All right.
He was going to cast a really cool, awesome ability until he saw the bleeding out Hulk of Nico sliding slowly down the tree.
Yep.
So his action is going to change, and Nico's going to gain 70 hit points.
Hey.
Nice.
And then he's going to fall down behind the wall.
If only I seen you. If only I saw you do it.
Yeah, I mean, Nico's still stunned. He's just laying there drooling.
Yeah, heal doesn't solve that, but it wouldn't solve any of his other problems if he was cursed or poisoned or diseased or blinded or deafened.
Oh, it got rid of the herpes.
Yeah.
So.
Yes.
You're herpes free again.
Told you it's fine.
Yeah. All right. You want to drool on your turn?
Let's see.
Yeah, and that's it from Gaston.
I'm in that tree. Where's the champion gone? Let's see. She's just around the side fighting with Boomer there.
Yeah.
So I am gonna
Be stunned on your turn.
Oh fuck. I will continue to lay at the bottom of the tree, going.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the stun condition doesn't allow you to do a ton.
No, I can't do anything.
A nice librarian is tending to your wounds.
Yeah.
Let's see. Stun. The stun creature is incapacitated.
Yeah.
Can't move. Can't speak. Can't move, but you can speak falteringly.
Too falteringly to cast a spell, presumably.
Yeah. You're not really together. You're not really with it, as the kids say. All right.
Okay. Well, I think I made all the right moves on that turn.
Yeah. Well done.
Yeah.
Solid turn. Good job.
Solid turn. All right. This one. Oh, I forgot to have the zombies go. Hold on.
Oh, what a shame.
Forgot to have the zombies go. That's right. I can have them go now.
No.
No, that's not the rule.
They're just gonna make a quick little march over here. Probably towards Boomer. Couple of zombie attacks against Boomer. These guys. These ones can move up. Alright. Boomer, you got a couple of zombie attacks coming at you. Let's see. Three of them to be precise. They're all this. Turns out they don't hit super hard or anything.
Oh wait, these are special zombies.
These ones are super zombies. Alright. Yeah. Alright, Boomer, you got a couple of attacks coming your way.
Okie dokie.
Alright. First one. With advantage. Yep. It's, 7. Second one is 20. And the third one is a 18. I'm guessing 2 of those hit?
Yeah.
Alright. So just 12. So 6 bite damage.
Alright. Bite him back.
Gonna bite them with your giant, scary demon mask.
Okay. What's this person? What's the person? Oh, there we go. Alright.
That reminds me, Ed, so like in my head, the demon mask, to me, it looks like a bull head. With like pointy teeth.
Yeah, sure. Alright, so it sees... So this guy up here sees Boomer wrecking face down there. And is like, oh no. And
all good.
decides that that's probably not the best. Yep. All right. And says, wiggles, does some finger wiggling, moves things around, and Boomer, I need you to make a charisma saving throw for me.
You're an asshole.
How'd you do?
12.
A mighty
A
12.
12. Let's see. You needed
7. Wait, I need an 11 with confidence.
11.
Let's see. This is the Abjure. Yeah. All right.
Oh, do
yeah,
I get
so,
is
the Abjure sort of
protection-
the Abjure laughs. So you needed a 16. Did you get
Do I have protection from good and evil still on?
You absolutely do have protection from good and evil, and so your mind is absolutely clear as you disappear from this plane of existence and reappear in a pocket dimension.
Oh my god.
Wait, can I add
Vanish?
well, I mean, like protection from good and evil. Do I get to add a D4 to my roll?
No.
If she was trying to charm you or frighten you, you absolutely would have advantage on it, I think.
Basically, anything mind affecting ignores you.
Being
But-
on another plane is pretty frightening.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're not frightened of it. Like when you get there, you are very calm and in control.
No, I'm raging.
I was going to say, and right.
It's a
You
calm
are
rage.
pissed.
Oh man.
So you are you're banished for a minute.
Dude, I just got back.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, so you are disappeared for a little bit.
Alright.
And then she's gonna move back amongst the trees like this. There we go. Alright, now the champion's up. So Boomer has disappeared.
Cool.
Poof! And the champion looks down at you.
Yep.
And says, "Huh. Your little friend made you healthy. Let's see if we can do something about that."
Someone shouts from behind the wall. He's not healthy. He's just not bleeding anymore.
Healthy is very relative.
Was it the diviner I had to wait for?
Yeah.
Cool.
So a couple more turns and then you're back on your feet.
Well,
He's still got plaques in his arteries, varicose veins.
Do you, if you're stunned, do you?
I can't do anything.
Yeah. So you can't take any reaction for anything, but you don't get
No.
I don't get an advantage on the attack. I don't think.
Hmm.
I don't know.
If you're incapacitated,
Actions.
Let's see. Incapacitated. How's that look?
All it says is can't take actions or reactions.
Yeah. I don't think so I don't get advantage or anything. I mean,
Okay.
you know, you're just sort of sitting there stunned. Yeah, you're just sort of so yeah. She you know, when she holds the sword out, kind of lines up her shot,
just
pulls it back. All right, first attack. 24.
yep,
Second attack. 26.
yep.
Third attack. 17.
Yep.
Oh, all right. So all three of those will hit. Only 7 damage on the first one.
A mere 7.
Only 12 on the second one,
Okay, 19.
and only 15 on the third one.
So 19,
So 34.
34.
Yeah.
Just battered against the tree.
Yeah.
I told you guys I was willing to do this fight by myself.
And she laughs.
Beating Nico into the ground.
Yeah. She goes, "You don't look so pretty anymore." Droll comes out. All right, Skippy.
Can I still see the champion?
Yeah, champion did not move.
Then I will. Am I feeling lucky? I'll try and attack her with. First, I'll just like get my eye in and do a regular attack.
Okay. No sharpshooter or whatever it is.
Ranging shot.
Yeah.
No, 17.
Does not hit. She deflects it with her greatsword. Laughs.
I will try and get my eye in again.
Yep.
21.
21 will hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Then now I've got my eye in, I'll go for a sharpshooter on the third attack now.
Nice.
Okay.
30, so 25.
Yep. So the last two will hit.
So the regular damage on the second, the first one that hit is 10. And the second, balls. Then 17.
That's what you like to hear. Oh.
Well, I rolled a 1.
27 total.
So 27 total?
So 27 total.
The arrows slam in. The laughing champion dies with this laugh on her lips and still this look of amazement on her face that she has actually been defeated by your puny arrows. And she's slumped on the ground dead.
Damn.
Nice.
Guess
Good job.
what? Person
Killed
who
that
defeats
champion
the
all by yourself.
Means the title. So I guess Skippy is now the champion because she defeated the champion.
Right?
It's fair.
I'll take it.
Too bad I wasn't closer to the champion. That would have been a fun soul, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Queen
Yeah,
music
that
is
was
playing.
hilarious.
I just rename myself.
Healing and sending the soul of the champion down to right in front of the other guy. He's like, oh, my bad. Hold on, got to do something real quick.
Yeah.
I'd want Soul Cage first. Get those sweet hit points.
Skippy, anything else?
I'm just gonna like below the cloak in pride, you know.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cloak does a victory lap.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ed, I sent you a direct message in chat.
That'll be here somewhere. There we go. Yep. Okay. All right. So, Boomer, you are disappeared. You are banished. Yeah, you're just floating in limbo.
Is it like Army of Darkness when Ash is just kind of like spiraling down that portal or something? Yeah, just.
I attack the darkness.
Yeah.
Can I call upon my father?
Yeah. He's with you.
Your father goes, ah!
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking like he's an extra planar being now, and maybe he knows or can give me some kind of tip or something.
Grab shell.
He's all you appear to be fucked.
Thanks, Dad.
All right.
I told you about experimenting with other dimensions.
All right. The diviner is up now. Hey, good news. You're not. Well, not yet. You're still stunned now. At the end of the diviner's turn, you'll be fine.
Well, I won't be stunned anymore.
You won't be stunned anymore.
Is this forever?
1 minute.
You got a minute.
For 1
This is
minute.
real life.
You got a minute. All right. Is that recharge? Oh no.
How
All
long
right. So
is
the
a
diviner's gonna
minute
go ahead and attack
in-
you,
Is
Nico.
that like one turn?
Who's going to attack
That
me?
many turns.
10 turns.
What's the diviner got against me?
Doesn't like.
Probably
It's you.
So a 23,
Hits.
21,
Your hairstyle has offended him.
24.
Hits.
I got terrible news. First one does 15 damage.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait.
The second one does 24 damage.
Oh my god.
And the third one does 11 damage.
I am down.
Nico just, these things explode. Ow!
Little Buffalo.
Necromancer sees a hand. Barbarian's gone. The guy with the foppish hat seems to be taken care of. Just commands the zombies to mill around until mill around
Don't
until
worry, there'll be one more zombie in a minute.
until the barbarian comes back. All right, the herald.
All of a sudden, all the zombies line up and start doing the thriller.
Yeah. So the herald, who is grappled, in the hand. Looks down at you, Felix, and he says, "Is this how you want it?"
I'd prefer you dead, but we're working towards that.
And he says, "It's me." All right.
Here, drink some tea. It has plenty of cyanide in it.
He calls down lightning.
Oh my god.
Calls down lightning upon you.
Does that have somatic components?
No, this is just one of the things you can do with the storm.
No, I don't like that.
Yeah.
That ability, man.
All right. Yeah. This is a recharge ability. But you've got him stuck in a hand.
Well, we'll see if the hand gets to stay.
So I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Great at those. 13.
Needed a 15. All right, so a mere 98 damage.
I hope
Are
there
you
was a
roll?
D and not.
Yeah. How many damage? 39 damage.
Damn.
Okay.
We're doing great.
39 lightning damage.
All right. Here we go. Yes. I made 10
22. You managed to hang on to the and the hand is holding on to him, and he screams out, "No, no! How? What power protects you?"
The board?
And he says, "Mephistopheles, there's some interference here. He is protected." And Mephistopheles, you hear a low chuckle. No. He fights fair. Perhaps your time has come. The contest continues. You're up, Felix.
All right.
Nice.
I would like to try and drive him into the ground.
Yeah.
What kind of damage does that do?
I mean, I'm just grasping him, so I just want him on the ground.
Yep.
But it's going to be 2d6 plus 8. No. Plus 5.
Okay. And you're sort of pinning him to the ground?
Yeah.
Yep.
So 12.
Yep.
And shit, what else? Let's try this one out. So that was a bonus action, just kind of dropping him and holding him down.
Yeah. He's like the hand sort of does a whoop, whack, and sticks him onto the ground.
And then I would like to create bonfire inside the hand.
Nice.
On him.
Yeah.
So, I guess it's on ground, so I'm basically going to hold him, like, on the ground.
Yeah, you're holding him to the fire.
Yeah. So he needs to make a dex save. I'm guessing being restrained or grappled is not too great for that.
Yeah, well, we'll do it at disadvantage. You've got him like you're just all just hold it. He's all if I could just work it.
Restrained creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Yeah. He is at well, I mean he got a 10 on the first roll. So 10.
Yeah. Okay. So he's gonna take 14 fire damage.
Yep. So yeah, you're just basically holding him in the fire.
Yeah. And
now what you need to do is pull out a chair and just relax.
No, I'm sorry. That's a concentration spell. I will not be doing that one. Fuck.
Okay, so not that.
I'm gonna mold earth and put him further in the ground. Just create a 5-foot pocket and put him deeper.
Yeah, you want to bury him?
Bury him alive.
Well, I don't need to bury him yet. I still need to see him to hit him with stuff, but...
Yeah. So you create a 5-foot hole, and then the hand just sort of pushes him into the hole?
Yeah.
That's gonna be fair.
Question. Can you bury him face down, put the dirt all the way up to his knees, and then just attack his feet?
Yeah, you could do that.
He gets the suffocation plus damage?
I'd like to wait till he's a little bit further, like next turn, dig him down another.
If you at least bury his face, then he can't use any verbal spells, right? If his face is buried in the mud.
It becomes very difficult to speak through mud.
and see what you're casting spells at.
Yeah,
Do I
he would
have
have
that much control with the hand?
Yeah.
What's up?
Do I have that much control on him with the hand?
You have that much control over the ground.
Yeah, you've grabbed him, and then you can mold earth. So, I mean, like, you know, you've got him like face down. So I mean, you can like mold the earth around his head.
Okay. Yeah, so that way he can't see me or speak or anything. Like.
Yeah.
You also can't super breathe.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll pin him down and have mold earth kind of like fill in the space in the hand and just like.
Yep. Yeah. So you stick him down and you just sort of go. I mean, because it's all soft. It's all soft earth around here, right? And so you just go and have it like go up around his feet. Or go up around his head, and you see his feet start frantically kicking inside the hand.
I'm sorry, my friend.
Guys!
This is a war crime, right?
His feet are signing, I'd have done the same thing in your position.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Mephistopheles does not give two shits, right? Like, dead is dead. Like, as long as you follow the very few rules that there are, like, wizard duel is wizard duel.
Yeah.
So yes, I would like to keep him looking into the dirt.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gaston.
Nice.
All right. Gaston is going to pop up, freeze for a second, and go, "Where's Boomer? And didn't I just heal you?"
God damn it.
Yeah, Nico bleeds in response.
Nico's going to gain 80 hit points.
Sorry?
Nico gains 80 hit points.
80.
Nice.
So I can lose them all again.
Right?
Champion's gone now.
Oh, that's true.
And then Gaston is going to cross his arms and slowly sink, giving a stink eye to Nico, and slowly sink down behind the wall.
This time, hold on to the points I give you.
Don't spend them all at once.
And that's it for me.
All right.
Do I now have a level of exhaustion?
You have a level of exhaustion, yeah.
And then ask Nico, what the hell happened to Boomer?
You were stunned.
I don't... What? What do you mean what happened to Boomer?
Yeah.
He was right
He's
here.
not in the mind link anymore, man. What happened to Boomer?
I don't know.
You were right there!
Was I, though?
Was I though?
Gaston pauses and goes, probably?
Did anyone see what happened to Boomer?
The wizard that cast the spell did.
Nico saw stars, like, buzzing around in front of his eyes.
Yeah.
And a champion hammering his face into the ground.
Right. Oh yeah, the champion saw you disappear,
yeah.
but the champion's dead now. And the Abjure wizard saw you disappear, but she's hiding.
Cool.
So no one,
Super helpful.
No one knows.
Oh, the necromancer saw what happened to you too. The zombie saw.
Nice, yeah. The trees, the grass.
Notoriously tight-lipped. Well, not tight-lipped necessarily, because they kind of mouth are hanging.
If they have
slacks.
lips,
Yeah, if they have lips.
Yeah.
All right.
Your
Gaston,
dad
anything else?
had some.
That's it.
Nico.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah, you got 80 whole hit points.
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
Well, you're okay.
Nico's like, so this is what Boomer feels like.
So I can see a whole bunch of fucking zombies.
A lot of zombies, and they're all looking at you. Tasty brain.
No.
Brain.
No brains here. I mean, lots of brains.
Gaston goes, nope, heard it. Can't take it back.
Take it back. Take it back.
Recorded it in your own words.
In the book. All right. So I can see zombies.
Yeah.
See a bunch of fucking tricksy wizards flying around.
Yeah, a lot of wizards.
One of them's not flying anymore.
One of them is not flying. One of them is suffocating.
One of them's suffocating.
Yeah. Well, at the regular rate.
At just a regular suffocation.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Nico is not going to want to hang around to like get murdered by zombies. Probably.
No.
I mean, how many of them are there?
There's 5.
5 zombies.
5 zombies.
Yeah, you can go away. I'll take care of those next round as long as you're not unconscious again.
What do you mean again? It was a tactical retreat from consciousness.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Right. Yeah. Nico. Let's see. Oh, how far is it? I'm here. Oh, it's just too far. Nico is going to drool a little bit and sort of fuck this, and wrap the Count of the Montebank around himself.
Yep.
And dimension door into this little house over here.
Oh, you're like fully retreating.
Not fully. I'm not retreating. I'm repositioning.
Okay.
Retreat? How dare you?
Yeah, Nico just fully fucks off.
Nope.
Nope.
I'm gonna disappear and reappear inside this nice, cozy, not zombie-filled house over here.
Oh, this is
Are
actually.
you appearing right in front of my line of fire?
No. Hang on, where have I gone?
Just checking.
Slide that all the way up.
There you are. Oh, nice to put myself on top of the fucking signpost.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that was a good shot. Yeah. Alright, let's slide this down and down and down. It's going to appear inside here where it's nice and no zombies. If it will let me. It won't let me. I'm trying to go inside the house.
Oh yeah.
Do I have to go through the door?
So yeah, you go right in there.
You can just hold shift and you'll teleport, right?
I was going to say,
Oh, is that how it works? Okay.
Yeah, you actually managed to find yourself.
for a drunk old man, Nico really hauled.
Here in the middle of this room. It's like, BUH!
Was that all running or was that teleporting through shit?
teleporting.
That was dimension door.
Actually,
Okay.
let's put you up.
Was that a cloak?
Yep.
And that leaves a cloud of smoke, so I know you've left.
Yeah, it's the cloud of sulfurous gas.
Yeah.
Ooh, where am I out there?
Don't worry, I'm gonna put you inside here. But yeah, you appear like somehow. You appear where there's booze.
Just a second. Just an instinctive.
Yeah.
Where am I? Oh, am I higher up?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm up there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, just grab a
yeah,
drink.
just grab a drink. Just slump on the table. Like, it's okay. I'm good. This is all fine. This is fine.
Yeah.
And
Oh, sorry.
wait.
Anything else?
Yeah, I'd like to hide in here,
Okay.
even though no one. Can
Yeah, nobody
see
knows where the
me.
fuck you are. Yeah, I'm gonna, you appear inside the place and then look around, grab a tankard off the table and slip under the table.
And ask Ribbon to help me hide, which will give me advantage to counteract the disadvantage that I have from
Right.
the exhaustion.
Yeah. So yeah,
So I have a stealth roll of a mere 20.
yeah. So Ribbon will coach you in
Yeah.
shadow under the table. Say it's all right. They're
Just,
there.
Just yeah.
It'll be
just-
fine.
Yeah. Cool.
All right.
And that is my turn.
Yeah. Well done. Very classic, Nico.
Well, I didn't die. Again.
You did. You did the one. All right. So yeah, the Abjure doesn't want to put into jeopardy the banishment that she has put on her, and so is going to move farther back into the trees.
Does it see what the Herald is doing right now?
Oh yeah, no, they do see what the Herald is doing, and they are worried because the Herald's sort of their boss, but they can't interfere.
I mean,
Yep.
they could choose to.
Oh, they could, but yeah, they've seen who they work for,
Yeah.
They've seen who the Herald works for, and they're like, oh, I don't want.
Yeah, there are lines you don't cross. That's 4 of them.
Or 9 of them.
Right. Skippy.
Is this person up in the trees the diviner? The one I can see?
This one right here is the diviner.
Is that the one that I attacked earlier and they like slowed my arrow down?
No, that was the Abdur.
Oh, okay. I want to attack the diviner.
Yep.
I'll do my first like testing arrow. Regular.
Yeah.
And that will be a 27.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Does it look like my arrow like hits regularly?
Oh yeah, it looks like it hits regularly. Yeah.
Can they roll a con save?
Con save.
Yeah.
Mighty 15.
Ah, man. Okay, so they just pass, but then they take 10 damage from that one.
Yep.
I will then. I'm then gonna do a regular attack, but with a potent poison.
Okay.
Ooh,
What was it?
They take 9 damage and
what
do
was the
another
attack roll?
con save. Sorry?
What
The
was
attack roll 28.
Right. So the diviner instead gives you a 7. Because
Oh,
so that second one, it almost the diviner. You see the diviner. That second arrow is coming towards him, and the diviner moves before the arrow even gets there. It looks. You're like, the hell, and the diviner looks at you and smiles.
what an ass.
Rolled a 7 or 7 total?
7 total. He gets to do that a couple times a day, and that's it. But yeah, it's pretty cool when they do it.
Okay. Do I get the impression they can do that again, like, as if they want to?
You don't know. I mean, they seem pretty confident, but you're not sure. You're not sure how often they can do that.
I feel a bit pissed. I think I'm going to. Okay, so I'm going to do my final attack.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do the like sharpshooter.
Yeah.
So I rolled a 30, so it would be a 25.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. So this time, they laugh at, they dodge out of the way, and then right as they dodge out of the way of that second arrow, your third arrow slams into them.
Nice.
And they look very surprised.
Okay, so and they take 1 damage.
How much damage?
21.
21. Ooh. And then what was the damage?
And the con damage on the first one was. Let me check the log. 10.
Ooh. Yep.
And
then con save?
And so they have to do a con save on the first and the last. This last one they saved the first con save.
Yep. All right. 19.
Okay. Since I'm a bit pissed.
Yeah.
I want to action surge.
Action surge.
Nice.
And I want to do 3rd level alchemical fireball.
Yeah.
Why should wizards have all the fun?
Absolutely.
Because they read books, and books are awesome.
So they have to make a dex save.
Yep.
Oh! And the damage is going to be
Ooh.
25.
25?
Yeah.
Oh, didn't like that.
I should fireball him again next turn, too. Follow up.
Yeah. So yeah, this streaking arrow of fire goes lancing up into the trees and explodes, and you hear.
And as I watch my arrow, like I want to be like over the top of the edge of the like building, just like grinning, like thumbs up, like yeah, dodge that asshole.
Yeah. All right.
And then I'm gonna hide again.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna forget that I'm on a flammable building.
Right.
Yeah, that will be my turn.
Okay. All right. Boomer. Continue floating voidless.
I imagine, because I'm not raging anymore now, but...
No. Yeah, just sitting there very calmly floating in the void.
Yeah. I imagine Boomer's just kind of like floating there, arms crossed, and talking with his dad, and he's like, so this is actually kind of nice.
You know, I could see, settling down here. I could see, it's not too bad.
Yeah. I mean, like, the wind is kind of refreshing.
Right.
Do you ever wonder what it's like to be a cloud?
or like him and his dad are playing like 20 questions, like Bill and Ted when they're falling.
All right. So the diviner, sick of this bullshit. Yep. Is gonna go ahead and hit you with overwhelming revelation.
No.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me, Skippy.
Skippy has wandered off the building.
Oh. I'll make a wisdom saving throw for Skippy.
Hold.
That's alright. I'll make a wisdom saving throw for Skippy. I hope Dev can still hear me. This would be great.
I just realised I didn't use any of my points of luck.
Yeah, you should have used some luck.
I should have used some luck.
That shit was unlucky. I mean, wow. Just wow. Let's see, what is Skippy's wisdom score? Skippy's wisdom score is... Skippy has a mighty +1 to wisdom. Alright. Skippy rolled 15.
Nice.
That might be enough. Let's see. It's enough!
Yay! Skippy's
Skippy's
brain isn't melted.
Yeah, well, she's going to take a little bit of psychic damage, but she won't be stunned. Skippy will take 61 damage.
Ow.
Not even half of that? She just sucks it all?
Oh no, she'll take half of that, so she'll take 30 damage.
Okay.
So Skippy will take 30 damage, but she's not stunned.
That's a beastly spell. I need to change my class.
Alright. Alright. Necromancer also, now that Nico's gone, like, I don't know. Yeah, we'll send...
Probably gone to a pocket dimension.
Yeah. Is just going to send the zombies through the breach looking for that stupid thing that keeps popping up over the walls.
I'm glad you made that wisdom save.
Gaston, you see that
you said how much damage did I?
You'll take 30. You'll take 30 damage.
Okay.
So these zombies come through the wall, Gaston. You see some zombies coming around the wall at you. All right. The Herald. Yes, yeah, he's just sort of thrashing in there. Let's see if he can recharge his the explodey thing.
Does he need to see a target though?
Back with it?
What's up?
Does he need to be able to see to be able to hit?
Yeah.
He's...
No, it says the magic erupts in a 20-foot radius sphere
wow.
centered on a point within 150 feet of the evoker.
No.
So
He's
he
got
can just.
guessed pretty good, though.
What's up?
So he's got guessed that point pretty good, though.
He's got to guess. All right. Well, first he's got to see if it recharges. It does. All right. So he is face down in the mud
With a giant hand squeezing him.
with a giant hand squeezing him.
I guess he would also have a strong sense of where I am, though.
Yeah, he can feel you because you're the herald,
Yeah.
or the herald challenger.
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead. This thing explodes very close to you, Felix. He got a 25 on his int check.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw.
Fuck. I was overly confident that I had him.
I guess none of us can inspire you.
52.
Ow.
Felix is dead.
No!
So you go unconscious.
Yep.
The herald, the hand disappears. The herald like fucking picks himself up out of the mud. He coughs and fucking splutters and spits out mud and shit. And he looks and he says, "It is done." But Felix, that passenger that you felt with you when you prayed to Osiris, that feeling that you felt that you weren't alone, comes back to you and says to you, "Your work is not yet done."
Too quiet, Ed. Sorry.
Oh. Comes back and says, "Your work is not yet done. You have much to do, but things will have to be negotiated." And the herald steps forward and he's reaching down to take the shepherd's crook that you have to. He's all, that's it. Like, he's gonna, fucking end this. And up from the earth, several bony hands come up and grasp your body. And the earth opens up, and there's this swirling vortex of sand beneath you in the middle of this jungle, this jungle swamp. This vortex of sand opens up as these clawed hands reach up, grab your body, and the herald screams in rage, and he says, "Mephistopheles, you must stop this now! This is interference!" And Mephistopheles says, "No. No! He is mine! A contract was signed! No!" And ice begins to form around the sand. But the hands jerk your body down quickly into the sand. Well, sorry. They jerk down quickly. Your body remains where it is, laying on the ground. But your spirit is pulled down into this sand vortex. As ice forms around your body, but it's too late. Your spirit and soul are gone. And the sand disappears. There's a few bits of sand, but the vortex is gone. And the herald screams in rage as he snaps the shepherd's crook and snaps it in half, and these shadows appear up. These angry wails appear, and he says, "I have been cheated, Mephistopheles. You promised me a fair contest." And Mephistopheles, ice is forming over the ground and even up onto the shadows, Mephistopheles says, "We will have what was owed. The hoary old gods' time has passed. Since the breaking, they are no longer a part of this world. Their time is done. Their interference will not be brooked." And the horsemen, seeing that the contest is over, Boomer is banished, Nico's gone. The horseman, the herald cries out and he
I'm
says,
still here.
"Are you though?" And the horsemen join the herald as the herald calls him. He says, "Storm leaves. We will have our vengeance. I know where he's gone." And they swirl up, except for the champion who's gone. But the remaining horsemen swirl up with the herald, and then take off into the sky. And that is where we will end for this evening.
Man.
Jeez. Felix.
So, next week,
I call dibs on his gold.
our adventurers now must break the news to Abigail. Although nobody actually saw what transpired. His body's still there, but nobody knows.
Yeah.
Can we fit Jeff inside Felix's body?
Jeff has now collapsed. Where Jeff is, Jeff has collapsed. And all the blue...
Oh, but he was consoling Abigail. Oh, man.
All the
There it'll be all...
Yeah, and he just shattered. All the blue glowing runes on him have gone dark. So, how will our adventurers take what has happened next week? Will they...
We'll take it great.
Will they continue on?
Good. Not right.
We might take it good, yeah.
Nick Tanith fly? Will they continue south to Cholt? Or head back to Waterdeep to retrofit Tanith? Will Nico come out from under the table? Find out next week on Good Guys. Not great.